Welcome back to session 8 of the Performance Management series. Today, I'll talk about the evolving perspectives on total rewards. Traditionally, total rewards were perceived as encompassing only compensation and benefits, your paycheck and your medical benefits. However, forward thinking organizations now recognize that a comprehensive total reward strategy goes well beyond financial incentives. This broader perspective is reshaping the employee experience and redefining what it means to attract, retain, and motivate talent. In fact, I'd go further to say that companies may want to revisit their use of the term total rewards and consider moving towards total job value. Total job value considers the notion of investing in the more expansive meaning of work, which includes the surrounding value elements provided by the employer and the employer's leadership, which I'll describe in this session. And you may be asking, why is this topic raised in the context of a performance management training series? At the point in which an employee receives formal performance feedback, which is then followed by an increase in pay and maybe a bonus, an opportunity presents itself to have a much fuller narrative around valuing a job. Enlightened, well trained leaders of people can go well beyond simply providing that traditional performance rating and pay adjustment, which we know from research and firsthand experience is a pretty deflating moment in one's career. Few employees walk around excited and motivated following their performance review. Let's take a look at the key contributing elements to total rewards, or total job value if you prefer. Number one, compensation and benefits as foundations. I'm not taking those off the table naturally. This is fundamental. Many people live paycheck to paycheck. It's critical that compensation and benefits are well considered, competitive to the market, and a core part of the total rewards picture. They shouldn't be viewed as the sole focus. Competitive salary structures, health insurance, retirement plans, and other financial perks are essential for attracting and retaining top talent. However, companies that are on their game realize that these aspects alone are simply not sufficient to create a fulfilling and engaging work environment. So, number two, the cultural fit of employees to their team and the employee's sense of the company's cultural fit to them. Progressive companies recognize the importance of company culture as a significant driver of employee satisfaction and retention. A positive and inclusive culture fosters a sense of belonging, which in turn contributes to increased productivity and creativity. Healthy organizations are constantly investing in their employees and their cultures, defining and nurturing them along the way, ensuring alignment with the values and aspirations of the company as well as its workforce. Number three, recognition and appreciation programs. Acknowledging employees' contributions through recognition and appreciation programs is gaining prominence in total rewards strategies. Now, recognition has always been around in some fashion, but going beyond just monetary rewards, companies are starting to implement different forms of recognition initiatives, such as Employee of the Month and shout outs in team meetings or peer to peer recognition platforms, ensuring that employees feel valued and appreciated in a number of ways, hopefully delivered in an authentic, real fashion instead of something that's staged and stiff. Recognition and appreciation programs are significant in the work life of employees. Item number 4 on our list, employee assistance and wellness programs. The well being of employees is a critical aspect to total rewards. Progressive companies are expanding their focus to include employee assistance programs that provide mental health support, counseling services, and resources for managing work life balance. In addition, wellness programs that offer fitness classes, health screenings, and stress management workshops are becoming integral components of total rewards packages. Item number 5, Career development opportunities. Total rewards extends beyond the present moment to encompass an employee's long-term growth and development. Companies are placing a greater emphasis on providing robust career development opportunities, including mentorships programs, skill building workshops, and avenues for advancement. These initiatives not only contribute to employee satisfaction, but also help organizations cultivate a skilled and adaptable workforce. Item number 6, community philanthropy and social impact. Recognizing the importance of corporate social responsibility is essential to progressive companies standing out and integrating themselves into the community in which they serve. Supporting charitable initiatives and encouraging employee volunteerism not only aligns organizations with social causes, but also contributes to a sense of purpose among employees. Engaging in meaningful community projects enhances the company's reputation and fosters a positive corporate culture. This is one of the fastest growing elements of an employee's sense of connectivity to a company or consideration for working for a company. If a company distinguishes itself by saying, we want to make a difference in the world in which we operate, employees want to attach themselves to that type of social good. Number 7, diversity, equity, inclusion, and access initiatives. In an era in which diversity, equity, inclusion, and access programs are increasingly valued, progressive companies are embedding DEIA initiatives into their total rewards frameworks. This involves creating an inclusive workplace where diversity is celebrated, all employees feel heard and valued, and a culture is strengthened. Companies are actively promoting diversity in hiring, providing equal opportunities for career advancement, and fostering an inclusive environment through internal and external education programs. There's more to total rewards and total job value than what I've shared with you in those examples. However, hopefully I've given you a sense of the potential for a more rich and robust way in which you can set yourself apart as an employer of choice. The evolution of total rewards reflects a broader approach in organizational priorities, which leads to a more holistic and employee centric environment. Progressive companies understand that to attract and retain top talent in today's competitive landscape, they must go beyond traditional compensation and benefits programs. By embracing a comprehensive total reward strategy, or total job value if you prefer, companies set themselves apart. They're more likely to meet the expectations of their workforce while also fostering a culture that thrives on mutual respect, growth, and shared values. I hope you found this helpful and consider it as my gentle nudge for your organization to expand its definition of total rewards. Join us next time as we weigh the value and limitations of rating employees on their performance. See you soon.